What's up, people? How are we? What's good? This is Sam Schmidt. You're listening to I Should Be Ashamed with Sam Schmidt. I'm ashamed that I didn't set up the quote unquote studio correctly. So here I am closing windows and shit right now. I swore too early. Oh well. How you guys doing? What's up? Having a good old time? A good old time? It's going all right for me. I'm just sitting here. It's early on a Thursday. Obviously, this comes out Friday, May 19th. Damn it, dude. We're already on May 19th. Holy Jesus, what happened? Where is this year gone, dude? It's already almost half of it. That's fucking crazy. Good Lord. It's blowing my mind. And I'm still doing this podcast. I hate myself. Oh, man. Hope you guys are doing well, though. It's been a long week. It's been a fun week, though. It's been a solid week. It's been all right. It's been it's been mildly okay, I would say. I don't know. Been fine. It's been a long week, man. Should we break it down a little bit, or should we just keep vamping? Sitting here watching golf. First day of the PGA Championship from Oak Hill. Where do we think Oak Hill is? Let's look it up right now. I know we're going to Google quick and early today, but we are. This is the part of the podcast where Sam looks dumb stuff up. Hey, there's gonna be a lot of that today. It's gonna be a Today's episode is a heavy AP oddities. AP, no, AP oddities kind of day. So we're gonna have some fun stuff to look up. But first, PGA Championship, Oak Hill. Where is this? Let's take a look. Man, where is Oak Hill? I'm still looking. Maybe it'll have something in here. I doubt it though. It's never possible to find the fucking information you're looking for, man. This will be fascinating to find out. Rochester, New York. Got it. Got it. Oak Hill Country Club. Looks beautiful, to be fair. Hard time thinking it wouldn't be. Nice little, I don't know if it's a little river or stream that runs through it, but it's nice either way. It's pretty nice either way. Am I tripping? Didn't they used to do the PGA Championship in like August? I don't know. Maybe I'm remembering this wrong, but I always thought it was like you did the Masters, then the either the British or the US Open, and then the other one, and then the championship at the end. Who knows? Maybe I'm the Joey. Who knows? Yeah, dude, that's wild. The PGA Championship week, the week of May 50th this week, and then the US Open is going to be in June, and the British is going to be in July. It does feel oddly early to have the championship like that, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a dork about this. Let's see. We will see. This is going to be interesting. This podcast today, I mean, oh, it should be a fascinating listen. Should be fun. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? I personally think the championship should be at the end of the season, but what do I know? Oh, fucking golf. Oh, no, man. Who knows? Who the hell knows? I'll tell you what, though. I'll tell you what. Now let's walk through what we're doing today. Gonna on the podcast, we're gonna talk about the week that was. Got a lot to share with you guys about Monday night, Tuesday night, and Wednesday night. Excuse me. And then come after that, dude, it's gonna be a big, as I said, big AP oddities day. We have a lot of stories to run through before wrapping up talking about what's happening this weekend. First, let's talk about the week, right? Last talked to you, it was Monday for me. It came out on Tuesday, but I can confirm Santa Cruz was all right. All right would be the keyest of key words for that, you know? It's like, well, no, because it went down. It was me and the boy Diraj. Diraj. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Diraj. Yeah, anyways, shout out. We went down to Santa Cruz, did Out Square. Thanks for Brian for putting us up on there. Appreciate it. And then after that, went over to Rosie's McCann's, which was absolutely empty. Like four people in the room, all comics empty. Ugh, brutal. Brutal, 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 brutal. I hated it. Hated it. Absolutely hated it. Just tried to make for making comics laugh sucks, dude. It's, I love doing it off stage. I love making comics laugh, like when we're hanging out, talking outside, or whatever the fuck. But fucking, dude, being on stage, just being like, "Hey, Kim, it's man, yeah, ugh, terrible, just atrocious, ugh, just awful." Anyhow, yeah, I did that, and then we went on up to Woodham's. And after that, that was all right. Monday was just a real meh kind of day. It was a real meh kind of day. Secondly, not secondly, not secondly, it's just, it was a meh. Not every day is gonna be a fucking home run. You feel? What happened next? The next day, it's Tuesday. Oh yeah, dude. Tuesday was a trivia night, a bear bottle. That was fun. Bear bottle brewing. Had fun up there. And then last night was, at least for me, my first time over at the Go Go Gone show. Go Go Gong show. Go Go Gong show is basically like I wouldn't call it like, I don't know. More or less what it is you get to perform, whether it's singing or poetry or comedy or whatever the fuck, and there's a giant gong on stage, and if the judges don't like you, you get gonged. Would be the basically easy way to explain that. So yeah, that's what's going on. That's what was going on. Gong was fun though. Hung out with D-Raj and Derek the Destroyer out there. We all did meh. We all did super meh. Hung out outside though. That's always fun. I enjoy hanging out outside. I'm a big hang outside kind of guy. So I got that out of it, which was nice. Um, let's see. What I can say, beautiful. Wow, sorry now. Got golf on in the background and obscure randomly somebody right there just put it in the hole from the fucking crowd. I was impressive as hell. Any hoozle. So yeah, until Wednesday was about. Wednesday was fun, man. Um, Mike McGee put on the show and he was great as always. Appreciate Mike. Yeah, man. Yeah, just hung out, said what up to the Widows people. Not the Widows people, the barbecue people, and had good times, man. Yeah, Sean was there. It was good vibes. The vibes were solid. I thought personally. Maybe they weren't. Maybe it sucked. Maybe it was terrible. Maybe it was all atrocious and nobody liked it and it's just terrible. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it was all sick. Who knows? I don't know. I could pretty convincingly tell you we did absolutely mediocre. Like, literally, the manager of the fucking San Jose Improv was one of the judges, and we all got fives, which I thought was funny. That didn't make me upset. I was like, that's funny. I mean, it's obviously like perfect world, it's like, oh, dude, I got a 10 and I ruled and you fucking love me. And but it's like, yeah, but also that's not realistic, you know? That doesn't feel like it's at all fair. It doesn't seem fair in the slightest. But I mean, look at what am I gonna do? Sit there and be upset by it? Sit there and just be like, why, like, why couldn't I have done this? It's like, yeah, dude, all right, did mediocre. It's fine. There were other people who did comedy that did far worse. That didn't stay very long, so I don't know how many people did far better, but we got out of it what we got out of it. I wouldn't spend too much time being that upset about it. Mostly just because what's the point? Doesn't seem like there's much of a point to it, you know? What am I gonna do? Just sit here and be all bummed out about shit? Nobody cares. Yeah, but it was fine, obviously. Well, it's one of those things where it's like, perfect world would I have loved to have done better? It's like, absolutely. Of course. In a perfect world, I'll always want to have done better. But also, I can't. It's fine, dude. It's fine. I had to tell the boy last night. I was like, doggy, we're like in our 20s. It's fine. The year's 2023. We just started doing this shit. We're not supposed to be anything until fucking next decade, anyways. It's all good. Just quote, hang in there, man. We'll be fine, dog. That's all you gotta do. Yeah, man. No, it's one of those things where it's like, obviously, everyone always wants to do better. Always. It's the point. It's the thing. You always want to do better. But also, what am I gonna do? I can't sit there and just like, you know, be mad at myself over it. I don't know. I hate like one shot mentality. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna get another swing. There's always another at bat. Sometimes you gotta force yourself in the lineup, but there's always another at bat. I don't know. Maybe I'm just prophesizing too much. Who knows? Let's talk about AP oddities, dude. I'm being boring. I'm just I'm just sitting here fucking being annoying. No one wants to hear that shit. You do want to hear? You want to hear AP oddities because these are like the best shits always. There's so few things sicker than AP oddities. This is the part of the podcast where Sam looks dumb shit up. Hey, well, that's what we're doing today. We are starting with a debate that is interesting for both legal and cultural reasons. Taco Tuesday trademark. TIFF flares anew between fast food competitors. Let me read that now like I'm not on the short bus. Jesus Christ. Taco Bell Tuesday trademark TIFF flares anew between fast food competitors. There we go. So basically in Cheyenne, Wyoming, right? There's this little taco spot. It's a little Mexican spot called Taco John's. Shout out Taco John. Taco John had the foresight and the brilliance to trademark Taco Tuesday. That's right. Taco John's in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Taco John's in a place where people pronounce taco like taco. Oh, we're going over to Taco John's. I can't wait to see what they have over there. It's like that's exact. I can't wait to get the chicken and shrimp. Why did that pee pop so hard, Sam? That's a great question. Damn, I'm not gonna lie though. Taco John's does look low key fire. Closest location is Reno, Nevada. All right, Taco John's. I respect this. Let's see where the damn man, this place is all over the spot, right? Arkansas, Colorado, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, North Dakota, Ohio, South Dakota, Tennessee, Utah, Washington, Wisconsin, and Wyoming. Started in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Based in Cheyenne, Wyoming. It's actually, I don't know. It's based in Cheyenne. Let me see if it started in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Which, by the way, hell of a spot for a Mexican place. Cheyenne, Wyoming. You know the town that was literally built so that they had a place for railroad stuff? Yeah, exactly. Started 54 years ago in Cheyenne, Wyoming, 1 year after its roots as Taco House. Taco House was started in 1968, became Taco John's 1969. Ever since then has been running stuff all over the Midwest, the Mountain West regions, slowly trickling out toward the East Coast and down south as well. Now, this is an interesting legal argument being discussed. Now, if you ask me, this is going to be interesting both from like a legal perspective and as well from like a, taco fan perspective. Frankly, I respect the foresight, They had the foresight to be like, yo, let's trademark this phrase. I think I might take us somewhere. And credit to him, it did. They took him into a courtroom with Taco Bell, dog. And now look at man, I Taco John's, I respect it, right? I'm looking at the menu right now. I'm not gonna lie. Seems pretty Taco Belly. It's fast food, Mexican food, man. It's all the same shit. Mexican food already is like 9 out of 10 times a lot of the same ingredients. So the fast food version, it's all gonna be the fucking same. But here's what I respect. I like the foresight is the first thing that really grabs me because I'm sitting here like, well, how can I blame them for having thought ahead, right? The argument that's being made by Taco Bell, at least it seems, is that not a great shot in the rough. At least it seems as if the argument that they are making is that so many groups and corporation companies, so many people say and use Taco Tuesday, like it's such a common phrase that having like one spot trademark like doesn't make sense. Their argument, right? Which, if I'm Taco Bell, you're damn straight I'm making that argument. 10 times out of 10, I'm making that argument. If I'm Taco Bell, I'm gonna try to use every ploy necessary because that's great marketing. You can use. You can start doing saying Taco Tuesday shit at Taco Bell. It's easy business, right? It's very easy business. So obviously, you want to try to get that thing out of those hands, and there probably is an argument to be made that a lot of people use the phrase, right? So many people do. I think LeBron James tried to get it put on fucking t-shirts before he realized that it was fucking already taken by somebody. So like, yeah, I get it. But also, from the perspective of Taco John's, why should you be punished for just coming up with the good idea first, right? It's interesting. I don't know. I'm curious to see how it turns out. I want to see if there's any legal experts in this story. Probably not, dude. But I'm curious if there are any legal experts speaking on this story who might have a little bit more insight to it. Let's check this music quote here. Taco Bell believes, quote, Taco Tuesday, end quote, is critical to everyone's Tuesday To deprive anyone of saying Taco Tuesday, be it Taco Bell or anyone who provides tacos to the world, is like depriving the world of sunshine itself. The Taco Bell filing reads, Jesus fuck. Taco Bell. You don't gotta sell it so hard, my guy. That's crazy. Like that really is a semi-psychotic approach to that. Taco Bell believes Taco Tuesday is critical to everyone's Tuesday. To deprive anyone of saying Taco Tuesday, be it $1 billion corporation or anyone else who provides tacos to the world. Do you really think Taco John's is going after the fucking truck on the corner up here, dog? Really? You think Taco John's is stopping by fucking Foxworthy and Almaden Boulevard in San Jose just to tell the motherfuckers at the 76 station, hey, get your truck out of here. No tacos on Tuesday. Oh, they don't care about them. They care about people like you making money off of it. Talk about just going, or anyone else in the world who provides tacos. Ugh. Ugh. So annoying. I hate that. I really hate that. Moving on. I don't know. Are we moving on? Let's see. That's it was so fascinating until I just had to read that one fucking line. That one fucking line just bummed me out. Ugh. The key question is whether Taco Tuesday over the years has succumbed to generic genericide. That's a cool word. I gotta start using that. The key question is whether Taco Tuesday over the years has succumbed to genericide. New York trademark law attorney Emily Puller says, "Okay, great, we got a law attorney here. That's the term for when a word or phrase becomes so widely used for similar products, or in this case, sales promotions, they are no longer associated with the trademark holder." See, that's interesting, man. And there are other examples of that legally, right? Trampoline, escalator, cellophane. These are all things that like originally were trademarked and then eventually became like so applicable to so many products that fuck it, dude. This is just the name for the thing. This is just the name for the thing now. That's interesting with a marketing strategy. It's very interesting with a marketing strategy. Hmm. I think that'll be interesting. If I had to guess which way it goes, I'm probably gonna lean Taco Bell's way just because they have higher paid lawyers. But we'll see what happens, man. You never know. You never know. Let's do one more good story here before wrapping this thing up. How about it? Let's do one more story. Colorado man tries to trade places with his dog to avoid DUI arrest. Yeah, you heard that right. That was that awesome. Colorado man tries to trade places with his dog to avoid DUI arrest. That's crazy. Bro, that is crazy. Let's check this story out. Springfield, Colorado. Oh, good start. Anything that happens in a Springfield is always wild. Driver is pulled over speeding, tried to switch places with his dog to avoid her. Dude, that rules. Talk about man's best friend. My God. In Colorado this week, a man was arrested for trying to trade places with his dog to avoid a DUI. In a statement to police, the dog said he was just trying to step up and help somebody who already had two strikes. I like the idea of the man and the dog switching places, and it's to help the dog avoid the DUI. That's not at all realistic or a thing, but that'd be very funny. Officer watched him maneuver inside the car before he got out on the passenger side on Saturday night. And dude, this rules. This rules. It's just so clearly through the back of the car. He's like, all right, well, there's a guy in the driver's seat. He's in the passenger seat now. Can you imagine, dude? That's even better. Can you imagine that like call?
this is Officer Thompson here. Um, yeah, we got a single male pulled over, and so we're gonna go. We went to get our. Yeah, hold on. There's some movement. There's movement in the car. He, he appears to be coming out of the passenger side. Sir, sir, stay in the. Sir, what do you mean Sir, what do you mean the dog was driving? Sir, sir, how hammered are you?
Holy shit, dude. I don't know. Wouldn't that be funny? Just to use like the Scooby Doo rut row for way more serious things. We, the jury, find Scooby Doo to be guilty of second degree murder, attempted murder, assault with a deadly weapon, and 4 cases of reckless endangerment. Dude, that's crazy. Oh boy. All right. Let's let's keep reading this story. Let's keep seeing where this is gonna take us. This rules. This just rules. The man said that he had not been behind the wheel and clearly showed signs of being drunk. Police said, "No shit. No shit, dude. I feel like that's a sobriety test right there. If you think you can pass off your dog as a driver, you are too drunk to drive. There's no question about it, dude. There's no need to walk a line. No need to put your finger to your fucking nose on this one. No saying the alphabet backwards. None of that shit, dude. This is just all 100 fucking percent. Just, sir, did you come out of the passenger side and put your dog in the front seat? Yeah, you're going to jail, sir. I think that's that. Yes, sir, your dog can sit in the jail cell with you. We don't have bail anymore as a country, so you can just kind of, walk out tomorrow together. You'll be fine. He ran from the officer when asked how much he had to drink and was caught within about 20 yards. Taken down fucking 20 yards. That's so goddamn funny. That's so goddamn funny. After being taken to the hospital and checked out, the man was arrested on suspicion of charges including driving under the influence of alcohol and or drugs and driving while ability impaired, as well as previous warrants for, of course, dude. Of course. Think this guy didn't have previous warrants? Of course he did. What a fucking hero. That's my fucking hero. Sam's hero of the week is this fucking dude. How fucking great. Oh man, I hope you guys enjoyed that, dude. That was so much fun. I'm so happy we got to talk about all that. Yeah. Let's talk about this week. What's happening this weekend, man? Tonight's Thursday. I don't know if I'm going up to Gypsy or I might try to swing an SF trip. We'll see what happens. But Friday might go up to some Colony and Empanadas for a little bit up at San Jose, just a little brief. What do you do? What have you? Ooh, incredible. Rory McIlroy. Oh my goodness. That was beautiful right there. It was for par, but damn. Impressive. Laid it up from greens raised, put it up from the fucking fairway up onto the race green and put it in. Impressive stuff. Quite impressive stuff. Anyhow, coming up, doing podcast Friday stuff going on. But anyways, come through Foxtail Fermentation Project on Sunday. Come through Santa Cruz Monday. Those are the places I'll be doing stuff there. Besides that, man, yeah, it's been fun talking to you guys. I appreciate you listening if you have. If you haven't, well, you're an asshole, and that's fine. No one likes you anyways. um, no, but seriously, I appreciate you jumping on. I appreciate you listening. I appreciate anybody who does. Tell you what, come on out to any events. Come see your boy. Give an Instagram follow if you want to. Why not? Follow at Sam Schmidt Comedy on Instagram. Is it at on Instagram or can I just say Sam Schmidt Comedy on Instagram? That's the one that's important. Follow that. Yeah, man, I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Look forward to talking to you more next week for a full hour long I Should Be Ashamed with Sam Schmidt. My God, those hour long ones are taxing. Not just on me, on you guys too. You guys don't listen, but still, if you did, it'd be taxing. All right. Anyways, thank you. Talk to you later. Appreciate you. Thanks for jumping on. See ya.